All right, this mom says, please, can you give me tips on growing my milk stash while going through cluster feeding? I decided to pump and bottle feed occasionally, but I barely pump anything after putting her to breast multiple times a day. Baby's 4 weeks old. Okay, ready? Big hugs. Stop pumping so much. You don't need to do that. If you were going to give her an occasional bottle, you could just collect your letdown if you're leaking, or you could pump right after one feeding session or 2 feeding sessions to get enough for a bottle. At breastfeeding does not include pumping and building a stash. So building a stash, and I have tons of videos on this, so I hope you go review them, is actually something that's been glorified and not necessary at all. Because if you think about this, if you're giving your baby a bottle full of milk that you've pumped, you are going to pump when your baby takes that bottle to replace the feed. So therefore, whatever you just fed the baby, you're going to pump out and have for the next time you want to give a bottle. I hope that you understand this, because so many moms are being misled on social media with this stash of milk that they think they need. No. Even if you're an occasional bottle giver, that doesn't mean you have to pump after every single breastfeeding session. Think about how much milk you're actually going to need when you're doing bottle feeding. 3 ounces, maybe? Okay. So if you know on a Friday you're going to give a bottle, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, intermittently after a feed, pump a little bit. There you go. There's your bottle for Friday. And now, when you feed the baby the bottle on Friday, you're going to pump for a full feed this time, and you're going to get more milk. That's how it works. There's a lot of overthinking that's going on, and this craze of the freezer stash is driving you guys to not enjoy what breastfeeding was made to do, which is to feed your baby. A little bit of a stash, okay, I mean, I get it, but you don't have to pump after every feed multiple times a day to build a small stash. Break it down and keep it simple. I hope this helps you, and I hope this helps others.